Ma'am, is screen visible? Hello, ma'am. Ma'am, can I start?
ಇದು ಲ್ಯಾಂಡ್ಸ್ಕೇಪ್ ಮೋಡ್ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ ಅದನ್ನ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ ಮೊಬೈಲಲ್ಲಿ ಲ್ಯಾಂಡ್ಸ್ಕೇಪ್ ಮೋಡ್ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ ಆಯ್ತಲ್ಲ
ಮ್ಯಾಮ್ ಲ್ಯಾಪ್ಟಾಪ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರೋದು.
ಓಕೆ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಝೂಮ್ ಇದೆ how much percentage is there 50 75 ಆ ತರ ಇರುತ್ತೆ PDF ತಾನೆ zoom ಮಾಡಿ here some plus minus is there yeah
Okay, ma'am. Is it visible? Okay, ma'am.
so GN from third ISC she is doing the problems on percentage profit loss yes Samsha you can
Hello, friends. Good afternoon, everyone. Myself, Hanusha GN from third semester. Let me start. Rakesh purchased a mobile phone for rupees 5,400 and a refrigerator for rupees 9,600. He sold the mobile phone at three-fourths of its cost price and the refrigerator at one-third of its cost price. What was the profit or loss? Let's start. Here is the solution. He purchased.
try to understand the problem. He is going to purchase two items, mobile for 5,400 and one more refrigerator for 9,600. Okay. And yes, okay, continue.
He purchased a mobile phone for rupees 5,400. He sells a mobile phone for one-third of his purchase rupees. Okay, so we should find out the selling price for how much amount he will sell his mobile. Okay, so we should calculate by 3/4 of his cost price. We by solving this we get 4,050 rupees. Now he purchased a refrigerator for rupees 9,600. Here they given in problem they given in a mixed fraction, so we should convert this mixed fraction into improper fraction. 3 into 1 plus 1 3 into 1 plus 1 is equal to 4 by 3. In improper fraction it's a 4 by 3. He sells her refrigerator for 4 by 3 of his cost price. So 4 into 9,600 divided by 4. By solving this we get 12. He sells his refrigerator for 12,800. If how much amount he invest to purchase a mobile phone and a refrigerator, we need to add both both the cost of mobile phone and a refrigerator. So we will get total amount is 15,000. If he invest 15,000 to purchase both the things, when he sells both the things, he sells both the things for 16,850 rupees. So now they give in question they ask us to find out whether he will get a profit or a loss. So it's a profit na. So he sells both the things for 16,850. So we need to minus selling price minus cost price. We will get the answer. We will get how much he will be profited. So he will be profited 1,850 rupees.
Okay, so very simple problem, no? So he is going to purchase, he is going to buy mobile for 4,500 rupees, 5,400 rupees and refrigerator 9,600 rupees. On sell ಮಾಡುವಾಗ ಎಷ್ಟಿರುತ್ತೆ? So just ಮೇಲೆ ಬನ್ನಿ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ. So just come up. Anusha.
Yeah.
Yes. See this. He is selling the mobile for 3 divided by 4 into 4,500. 5,400 is 5,400 is the original cost of the mobile. ಅಷ್ಟಕ್ಕೆ ತಗೊಂಡಿರ್ತಾನೆ. But sell ಮಾಡುವಾಗ ಅವ್ರು ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ, see here, the selling cost. Where is that?
Selling cost.
He sold the mobile phone at 3/4. So 3/4 and the 3/4 into original cost of the mobile you have to take. So 4050 ಇಲ್ಲಿ loss ಆಯ್ತು ಅವನಿಗೆ because buying cost on original cost of the mobile is 5400 but sell ಮಾಡುವಾಗ 3/4 we have to consider no. So 3/4 into 5400 ಅಂದ್ರೆ so it is a loss. But one more product is there, refrigerator. We have to consider that also. ಅಲ್ಲಿ profit ಆಗ್ತಿದೆಯೋ loss ಆಗ್ತಿದೆಯೋ ನೋಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು ನಾವು. So the original cost of the refrigerator is 9600 but sell ಮಾಡುವಾಗ they have given. What is this? 1 into 1/3. So why you have taken this as 4/3 into 9600? Anusha?
Ma'am, it's in a mixed fraction. We need to convert this is mixed fraction into improper fraction, ma'am. After converting, we will get 4/3.
Okay. Stop here itself. So 1 into 1/3, it is a mixed fraction. We should know the terms. We are converting this mixed fraction into improper fraction now.
Yes, ma'am.
How we are going to convert that? 1 into 1/3 using the calci, but using the manually you have to do this one. Alba?
Yeah, ma'am. By manually we can, ma'am. Here 3 into 1. So we will get 3. Here we need to add, ma'am. 3 plus 1.
Okay, 4/3 barata.
Yeah, ma'am.
So or it is okay. So 4/3 into 9600. So come down. Now screen is you just come down. 9600 ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ. So now selling cost of this refrigerator is 12800. ತಗೊಂಡಿರೋದು 9600 ಗೆ but sell ಮಾಡ್ತಿರೋದು 12800 according to this given data. Alva?
Yes,
so now here there is a profit if we include both the products. ಎರಡು product include ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ there is a profit. So selling price minus the original cost of the both the products we have to consider. Illi 16,850 it is the selling cost of mobile phone plus refrigerator minus the buying cost, original cost of the products mobile and the refrigerator. So the total profit it is not the loss. So 1850 no rupees.
Yes, ma'am. 1850.
It is very simple problem. Yes, ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತು ಅಂತ ಅನ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀನಿ. ಇಲ್ಲ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕನ್ಫ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಎಲ್ಲಿ 4/3 ಹೇಗೆ ತಗೊಂಡ್ರು ಅಂತ ಅದು ನೀವು ಒಂದ್ಸರಿ ಅನಲೈಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಅದರ್ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಐ ಆಮ್ ಟೆಲಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಅದರ್ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ಅನಲೈಸ್ ದಿಸ್ 4/3 ಹೇಗೆ ಬಂತು ಅಂತ ಮ್ಯಾನ್ಯುವಲಿ ನಾಟ್ ಯೂಸಿಂಗ್ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಸಿ. ಓಕೆ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್.
Ranji purchased a mobile phone and the refrigerator for rupees 12,000 and here is a small mistake, correct that, it's a 10,000, okay, and he purchased the refrigerator for 10,000 respectively. She sold the refrigerator at the loss of 12% and the mobile phone had the profit of 8.
Come down, your screen is now, you are reading sentence, that sentence is not on the screen.
Is there, ma'am?
Anusha.
Yeah, it's there, ma'am.
Oh, but in a now.
Okay. Mobile phone had the profit of 8%. What is our overall loss or a profit? Here they given she purchased a mobile phone for rupees 12,000 and the refrigerator for
one second. Okay. So I'll just ask Amulya to read out the problem now. You be there, Anusha. You be there, Amulya.
Yeah.
You there, no, Amulya? Yes, Amulya. Amulya from 3rd ISE. Yes, try to solve the problem. Same product she has taken, and solution is also there. Amulya. She's not talking. Amulya. Amulya absent agide. So Amulya is absent. Okay. Yes, somebody else. Yaradru bere? Yes, Anuj. Anuj from 3rd ISE. Anuj. So Amulya absent and Anuj is also absent. Yes, Arushi.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, just try to read out that problem and try to give the solution. Solution is already there. Just explain that. Arushi.
Okay. Rajini purchased a mobile phone and a refrigerator for rupees 12,000 and rupees 10,000 respectively. She sold the refrigerator at a loss of 12% and the mobile phone at a profit of 8%. What is her rate of loss or profit? They have given the cost of mobile as 12,000 and selling price of mobile is 100 plus 8% of 12,000. 8% profit means we have to add 100 plus 8% of 12,000. That is um, total amount that is cost is 12,000.
Okay, Arushi. Okay, Anusha, you continue. Now just ನೋಡ್ತಿದ್ದೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಜನ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಅಂತ. But Anusha absent, I mean Amulya absent and Anuj is also absent. Yes, okay, continue, Anusha. GR.
Yeah. Okay. Here they given mobile phone. She purchased the mobile phone for rupees 12,000 and the refrigerator for rupees 10,000. Here they didn't given her real amount for how much amount she sales. Here instead of that they given in a percentage form. So we should convert this percentage form into a real amount. So to convert we should add or subtract with 100. Okay, here the cost price of the mobile is 12,000 and she sells the mobile for profit, so we need to add 8% with 100, so we get 8 100 and not 8. Here the given percent, so we need to divide by 100 into cost of the mobile. So 12,000. After solving this we will get 12,960 rupees. Comparing to this, she sells a mobile phone for a profit of 960 rupees. And here next thing is the refrigerator. She purchased the refrigerator for 10,000 and but she sells the refrigerator for loss of 12%. We need to subtract 12% with 100. So 100 minus 12, it means 88 divided by 100 into 10,000. After solving this, we will get 8,800. So total amount she invested to purchase both the things is 22,000, and she selling those two things she will get 21,760 rupees. Then it will be loss for her, so we need to minus subtract both the cost price minus selling price. She will be lost by 240 rupees.
Okay, it is correct. Okay, I'll just talk to fifth some students. Now, just there just some 100 plus 8% you have taken, no? Just come up. Come up. Just show the screen.
Okay.
Number 5 students fifth students are not there at all. Indu Lakshmi. Indu. Unmute ಆಗಿದ್ದೀರಿ ಮಾತಾಡಿ.
Yes, ma'am.
ಅಲ್ಲಿ network problem ಇದೆಯಾ that side?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Can you talk or you can't?
Yes,
ಮಾತಾಡೋಕ್ಕಾಗತ್ತಾ ಅಥವಾ ಇಲ್ವಾ?
I can. Ma'am?
Okay, but long gap it is taking. ತುಂಬಾ ನನ್ನ ವಾಯ್ಸ್ ನಿಮಗೆ ರೀಚ್ ಆಗೋದಕ್ಕೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ವಾಯ್ಸ್ ನನಗೆ ವಾಪಸ್ ಬರೋದಕ್ಕೆ ತುಂಬಾ ಟೈಮ್ ತಗೊಳ್ತಿದೆ. Okay, see this problem, she has written solution, no, it is visible, no, in your mobile screen.
Yes, ma'am.
See that why she has taken 108 divided by 100 into 12,000. Yes, just you start with the two products refrigerator mobile rates in the start ಮಾಡಿ. Just ಒಂದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಮೇಲೆ ಬನ್ನಿ ಅನುಷಾ. Screen start
Okay.
first. You beginning of the second problem. You come to beginning of the second problem.
Yeah.
ಹೇಳಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಇಂದು.
They were given that cost of mobile is 12,000 and the selling price is 100 plus 8%. That means 8% is profited. So we have to add 100 plus 8.
Okay, that is correct. Okay, you understood. Okay. So ಕೆಳಗಡೆ why so for the second product one more product is there, no? For that she is performing subtraction operation. So why it is that 100 minus 12?
Because loss is there, ma'am.
Okay. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಯಾವುದು ಏನಕ್ಕೆ ಹೇಗೆ ಸೆಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದಾಳೆ ಅವಳು ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ loss of she is selling the second product by a loss of 12%. Selling
so
cost
100 minus 12.
Selling cost have not taken given. See this one problem looks very simple ಇದೆ ಬಟ್ ಈ ತರದ್ದು ಇಷ್ಟು ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಆಗಿರೋ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ ನಾವು ಮಾಡಿರಲ್ಲ. ನಾವು ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಕಾಂಪ್ಲೆಕ್ಸ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತೀವಲ್ಲ, ಸೊ ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ನಾವು ಮಾಡಿರಲ್ಲ. So here they have not given the actual selling price. Instead they have given the refrigerator is she is selling the refrigerator at a loss of 12%. Okay, 12% ಲಾಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ರೆಫ್ರಿಜರೇಟರ್ ನ ಸೆಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದಾಳೆ. ಸೊ ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ 100 minus 12. ಇಲ್ಲಿ 8% ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ನ ಸೆಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದಾಳೆ. ಸೊ 100 plus 8. Is that correct? We should know where we have to take subtraction and where we have to perform addition operation. So other things are very simple, but manual calculation will be there. Okay, Indu, thanks. Next problem. Next problem.
Yeah. Mohanlal purchased a TV set for rupees 12,500 and spent rupees 300 on transportation and rupees 800 on installation. At what price should he sell it so as to earn an overall profit of 15%? Here he purchased a TV for rupees 12,500 and he invested 300 rupees for a transportation and 800 rupees for installation. But here they given 15%. They didn't given a real amount he sales. Okay, so we need to convert this 15% into a price. So they given a profit, so we need to add 15% with 100, though, so we will get 150. After converting 150, to convert this we need to solve this 150 into amount he invested to purchase the TV to TV. Okay, so we need to add these all three things: 12,500 plus 300 plus 800. We are after adding this we will get 13,600. 13,600 will be a real amount he invested to purchase the TV. Okay, so to find out the selling price, we need to solve this like 150 into 13,600 divided by 100. After solving this we will get rupees 15,640. So he sells the TV for rupees 15,640. Then it will be a profit for him. So no.
Okay, only one product is there here in this problem?
Yeah.
Okay. So original cost of the TV is 12,500. Transportation, how much for transportation?
300 ma'am.
300. What is that 2,800 for installation?
No ma'am, 800 will be the price for installation.
Okay, 2,800 ತರ ಕಾಣ್ತಿದೆ ಅದು. Okay, 800 rupees 800 for installation. Yeah. Okay, so at what price should he sell? So
Yeah.
he has to get how much profit of
15%.
So ಇಷ್ಟು ಒಂದು ಇನ್ವೆಸ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಇದೆ 12,500 plus 300 plus 800. This is the investment of that person on that TV. ಓಕೆ ಸೊ 15% ಅವನಿಗೆ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು ಅಂದರೆ ಅವನು ಅದು ಎಷ್ಟಕ್ಕೆ ಸೆಲ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅದು ಟಿವಿನ ಅಂತ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಮೀನಿಂಗ್ ಆಫ್ ದಟ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್. ಓಕೆ ಸೊ ಇನ್ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಟು ಗೆಟ್ 15%. So what she has to do? So she has added all the that 12,500, 300, 800. So total investment by that person on the TV is 13,600. So in order to get the 15% profit, so she has taken 100 plus 15 of this 13,600. So 15% ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಬರಬೇಕು ಅಂದರೆ ಅವ್ನು ಎಷ್ಟು ಸೇಲ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂದರೆ 15,640ಗೆ ಸೇಲ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಅವನಿಗೆ 15% ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ?
Yes, ma'am.
ಓಕೆ ಸೊ ಹೋಪ್ ಆಲ್ ಆಫ್ ಯು ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟುಡ್. ಈ ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಓಕೆ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್.
Arshad brought 15 piece of DVD player at rupees 4,500 each and sold all of them at the total price of rupees 81,000. What is the percent profit earned in the deal? Here they given each DVD price means 4,500 will be a one DVD price, okay, but he brought 15 piece of DVDs, so we need to calculate total amount he invested to buy a DVD. So we need to multiply 4,500 into 50, we get a total price he invested to buy a DVD. That is 67,500. But here they given total amount he says a DVD, it's a 81,000, but it's a profit for him. He says DVD for rupees 81,000. So how much he will be profited? So that we need to subtract 81,000 with 67,500. We will get 13,500. 13,500 will be a profit for him by selling her 15 piece of DVDs. But here they given to calculate a percent profit. So we need here is a formula. A profit gained by him and the amount invested into 100 means profit gained by him divided by amount he invested into 100. We will, after solving this, we will get 20%. 20% will be the profit. Ma'am, unmute agida. Unmute.
Yes, okay, yes. Just come up. Just show me that problem. The same problem just now you explained, no? See here we have to give the answer in percentage. Previous problem ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅವ್ರು ಪರ್ಸೆಂಟೇಜ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ರು, ನಾವು ರುಪೀಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಕೊಡಬೇಕಾಗಿತ್ತು. It may be profit or loss. Okay, so here what is that beginning, where is that problem? It is not appearing to me.
It's here.
Yeah, a DVD is going to purchase how many DVDs? 15 pieces of DVDs. 15 pieces of DVD players at rupees 4,500 for each.
Yes,
each DVD cost is 4,500. Alva? Okay,
yes,
so now prati sari nanu explain ಮಾಡಿ. I'll ask somebody to explain this one. Abdu Rakib. So Amulya is absent, Anuj is absent, and what about Abdu? He is also absent. Okay, I'll ask fifth some students only. Aishwarya Verma.
Yes, ma'am.
Just explain the same code. Abdu, you are there?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, see the screen. Now you came, no? I think you were not there in the class.
I was there, ma'am.
Aishwarya, mute yourself. Yes, Abdu, just see the problem.
I was there, ma'am.
See the screen.
Yes, ma'am.
It is visible, no?
Yes, ma'am.
Which product we are using here in this problem? What is the name of the product? Name. Product name. You are not there. Ivaga bandha ನೀವು ನನ್ನ ಕರೆದ ತಕ್ಷಣ.
DVD players. DVD players.
How many DVD players?
15 pieces of DVD players.
What is the cost of each DVD player according to the problem statement? Problem.
4,500 each DVD.
Okay. What is the next thing, next detail they have given in the problem?
Total profit in
Hey, see the problem and just explain it.
each DVD costs 4,500. So there is a 15 DVD. We need to multiply it. So we get 67,500. And
So
then
total investment to purchase 15 DVDs is 67,500 rupees. Howda?
67,500. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, that is the original
And then
cost. What is this SP?
yes, original cost. After that, they have been sold of 81,000.
What is
So
that
the total
SP?
profit we uh, sold
Selling price.
selling price is
Hmm.
81,800. So total profit we need to subtract from the original price, ma'am. So 81,000 minus 6,500, it cost 13,500. So the profit is 13,500. So
Hmm.
if you want
It
it
is
in a
asked in the
percentage,
question. Question ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನ್ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ,
yeah, what is the percentage profit earned by the deal?
ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಅನ್ನ
So
ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳೋಂಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಪರ್ಸೆಂಟೇಜ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳಬೇಕು.
percentage. So according to that, we need to the profit divided by the original price into 100 to make a percentage. So it takes 70 percentage of profit.
20% of profit. So profit you have to give in the percentage. Okay, Abdul.
Yes, ma'am.
Be there
Yes, ma'am.
only.
Thank
Okay,
you.
don't go anywhere.
Yes.
Okay, Anusha, next.
Yeah, ma'am.
Is it the last problem?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, once again, wait. So the same type of problem, no?
Yes, ma'am. Same.
Okay, let it be. So I'll ask now. Okay, stop there itself, Anusha. Thank you. Your explanation was really good, and
Thanks, ma'am.
those problems are really interesting problems. Very simple problems, but all are different problems only. The product names they have taken same name, but really interesting problems. Okay, next. Yes, Diksha, fifth ISE.
Yes, ma'am.
Diksha.
Ma'am, share my andidralla ma'am.
Okay, one second. I'll just share. One second, I forgot. Share my screen. Open my screen.
Okay, ma'am.
Just see the screen once. It is visible, no?
Yes, ma'am. Visible.
Oh.
Shall I start, ma'am?
Yes.
Good afternoon, everyone. This is Diksha from Fifth Sem ISE. Now I am going to solve some problems on train based on distance, time, and speed. Okay. The first question is: a train 240-meter long passed a pole in 24 seconds. How long will it take to pass a platform 650-meter long? They are saying that the length of the train is 240 meter. It passed a pole in 24 seconds. So the same train passed a platform of length 650 meter. So how much time it will take? How much time it will take to pass that platform? So they are asking the time. We know the formula, distance formula. Distance is equals to speed into time. Time means distance divided by speed. So we want to find the time, no? So time is equals to distance divided by speed. but they're not given the speed. They given the length of the train and the time. So we want to find speed also. So speed is equals to length of the train divided by time. So 240 divided by 24 meter per second, that is equals to 10 meter per second. Now time is equals to distance divided by speed. Distance means the length of the train as well as the length of the platform. So 240 plus 650 divided by 10. 240 plus 650 means 890 divided by 10, that is 89. So the answer is 89 seconds.
Okay,
Any doubts?
seconds. Yes, Diksha.
Yes, ma'am.
Diksha. What
Yes,
is this
ma'am.
answer is telling what? Now 89 seconds means what it is?
Time
According
taken to pass
time taken to
the platform,
pass
ma'am.
a plat ಓಕೆ ಸೊ ಪ್ಲಾಟ್ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಇಂದ ಪಾಸ್ ಆಗಿ ಆಚೆ ಹೋಗೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಟೈಮ್ ತಗೊಳುತ್ತೆ ಟ್ರೈನು ಅಂತ. ಸೊ ದೇ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಗಿವನ್ 240 meters, that is the length of the train, and they also given the length of the platform 650 meters. So and what is this? The long past a pole in 24 seconds. Okay. So so they are asking in order to move out of the platform, how much time is taken by the train? So that is 89 seconds. Is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Is that a question you ಕೇಳಿರೋದು?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, next problem. It is already 2:45. Next problem.
A 50-meter long train passes over a bridge at the speed of 30 km per hour. If it takes 36 seconds to cross the bridge, what is the length of the bridge? Here they are asking the length of the bridge. They are given the train having the 50-meter length. It passes over a bridge at the speed 30 km per hour. So the same train crosses the bridge in 30 seconds, in 36 seconds. So they are asking that bridge length. So they given the length of the train.
Length of the train they have given,
That
50
is
meters
50
long
meter.
train.
And they given speed also. Speed is nothing but velocity, that is 30 km per hour. But we convert this into meter per second. You already know this, how to convert kilometer per hour into meter per second. 1 kilometer per hour is equals to 5 by 18 meter per second. That is 5 by 18. So 30 kilometer per hour is converted into meter per second means 30 into 5 by 18 meter per second.
5 by 8. 5 by
18
8 alva?
18 ma'am, adu mistake
So
agide.
you have written it as 8. Okay, it is 5 by 18. So that we
Yes.
have to remember how to convert the kilometer per hour into meters per second. So we have to multiply the kilometer per hour into 5 by 18, no?
Yes ma'am.
Okay, correction ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀನಿ ಪ್ರಿಂಟ್ ಔಟ್ ತೆಗೆದಾಗ. Okay, it is 8.3 meters per second.
Yes ma'am.
Continue.
So the given time also, that is 36 seconds. They are asking the length of the bridge. We don't know the length of the bridge, no? So let me take the length of the bridge be L. So we apply this in formula, that is distance is equals to speed into time. Distance covered by train to cross the bridge, that is D, that is equals to length of the train as well as the length of the bridge. Length of the train is 50 and the length of the bridge we taken that as L. So we apply these values in formula. Distance is equals to speed into time. Distance means L plus 50 and the speed is 8.3. Time means 36. So L plus 50, that is equals to 36 into 8.3 means 298.8. So plus 50 will goes to that side. So 298.8 minus 50, the answer is 248.8. But they given in option as 200 meters, 250 meters, 300 meters, and 350. But we got the answer here is 248.8, which is nearer to 250 meters. So the answer is 250 meters.
Okay. So here you told no, something good is that 50 meters go that side. ಆ ಥರ ಏನೋ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರಿ ನಾನು ಗಮನ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ ಏನದು you just explained that?
Calculation, ma'am.
Oh, so that's it.
A direct
Okay.
answer.
Yeah, so plus 50 is there. If it comes to right side, it is minus 50. ಓಕೆ ಓಕೆ ನಾನು ನೀವೇನೋ ಬೇರೆ ಇದು ಟ್ರೈನ್ ಇಮ್ಯಾಜಿನೇಷನ್ ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ ಅನ್ಕೊಂಡೆ ನಾನು ಓಕೆ ಹಾಂ ಓಕೆ ದೀಕ್ಷಾ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್
Yes, ma'am.
ಸೊ ಹೋಪ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ಫಾಲೋಯಿಂಗ್ ನೋ ಆಲ್ ಆಫ್ ಯು ಅದರ್ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ವೈಟ್ ದೀಕ್ಷಾ ಒಂದು ನಿಮಿಷ ಮಾತಾಡ್ಬಿಡ್ತೀನಿ
Yes,
ಎಸ್ ವರ್ಮಾ ಐಶ್ವರ್ಯ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಅದರ್ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ನಿಖಿತಾ ಇಸ್ ದೇರ್ ನೋ ಎಸ್ ನಿಖಿತಾ ಓಕೆ ಶಿ ಇಸ್ ದೇರ್ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಒಂದ್ಸರಿ ಮೂವ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಸಾಕು ಓಕೆ ಓಕೆ ಮ್ಯೂಟ್ ಯುವರ್ ಸೆಲ್ಫ್ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಡಿಸ್ಟರ್ಬೆನ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ ಓಕೆ ದೀಕ್ಷಾ 1 second I just want to tell something see here
Yes,
ಕೀರ್ತಿ CV
Yes, ma'am.
ಹಾಂ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಿನ್ನ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ ಯಾರಾದ್ರೂ ಒಬ್ರು ಅಬ್ಸೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಿರೋರು ಹೆಸರು ನಿನ್ನ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ ಆಗಿರಬೇಕು ಅವ್ರ ಹೆಸರು ಆಬ್ಸೆಂಟ್ ಶಿ ಆರ್ ಹಿ ಮಸ್ಟ್ ಬಿ ಆಬ್ಸೆಂಟ್ ಯು ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಟೆಲ್ ದ ನೇಮ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಆಬ್ಸೆಂಟ್ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ ಹೂ ಇಸ್ ಯುವರ್ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ ಐ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ನಾನು ಅಟೆಂಡೆನ್ಸ್ ಶೀಟ್ ಡೌನ್ಲೋಡ್ ಮಾಡೀನಿ ನಾನು ಹೇಳಿ ನಂಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ ನಾನು ನಿಮ್ಮನ್ನು ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಕೇಳ್ತೀನಿ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಬೇಗ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಸಿ ದ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಸಿಪೆಂಟ್ ಲಿಸ್ಟ್ ನೋ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಸಿಪೆಂಟ್ ಲಿಸ್ಟ್ ಹಾಂ ಹೇಳಿ ಬೇಗ ಮತ್ತೆ ಬೇಗ ಎಸ್ ದಿವ್ಯಾ ಹಾ ಇಬ್ರದ್ದು ಹೆಸರು ಆಬ್ಸೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಿರೋರು ಬೇಗ
Bhumika PM.
ಸೊ ಭೂಮಿಕಾ ಸೊ ಟುಮಾರೋ ಶಿ ಇಸ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೈನ್ 2 C programs ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಡು ಅವಳಿಗೆ ಭೂಮಿಕಾಗೆ ಆಯ್ತಾ ಅದು ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಕ್ಟಿವಿಟಿ ನಾಳೆ ಇನ್ನೊಬ್ರದ್ದು ಯಾರು ಐಶ್ವರ್ಯ ನಿನ್ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ ಯಾರು ಆಬ್ಸೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಿರೋರು ಹೆಸರು ಐಶ್ವರ್ಯ ವರ್ಮಾ ಯುವರ್ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ 5th ISC
Ma'am, no one are absent.
Yes, I have downloaded that in sheet. I am seeing here. No one is absent ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಯಾರು 5th ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಆಗಿದ್ರೆ ಬೇಗ ನಂಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ ನಾನು ನೋಡೋದು ಈಸಿ ನಾನು ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಕೇಳ್ತೀನಿ ಬೇಗ ಹೆಸರು ಹೇಳಿ ಯಾರು ಹೋಗೋದು ಐಶ್ವರ್ಯ ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಯಾರು ಬರ್ತಾರೆ
Akash.
Yes, Akash is absent. Amog is also absent, no? So Akash and Amog. Okay, they will do the placement activity tomorrow. Diksha ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಡು ಅವರಿಗೆ ನಾಳೆ 2 ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ಸ್ ಪ್ರಿಪೇರ್ ಆಗಿ ನಾನು ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Akash and Amog. And yes, Divya, one more student from 3rd ISC. One more name. Bhumika, okay, ತಗೊಂಡೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಹೆಸರು
Dravya, ma'am.
Dravya is there, no? Hear yourself, she is there. Mahalakshmi is not there. So Mahalakshmi, she is there. Manvita, okay, Manvita is not there. Okay, ನಾಲ್ಕು ನೇಮ್ ಸಿಕ್ತು ನನಗೆ ನಾಳೆ ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಕ್ಟಿವಿಟಿ ಮಾಡೋಕೆ. Okay, see here, if you people are becoming absent means, so I'll just call those students and I'll give one problem to them. They have to explain in the next activity. So ಅದನ್ನು ನೀವು ಮಾಡದೇ ಇದ್ರೆ ನಾನು ಕಾಲ್ ರಿಸೀವ್ ಮಾಡದೇ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡದೇ ಇದ್ರೆ ಅದು ಬೇರೆ ಆಕ್ಷನ್ ತಗೋಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಇದು ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಆಕ್ಷನ್ ನಾನು ಹೇಳ್ತಿರೋದು ಸೊ ಈಗ ನನಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ ಇದು ನಾನು ಡೌನ್ಲೋಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಅಟೆಂಡೆನ್ಸ್ ಶೀಟ್ ನೀವು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸಿಗೆ ಹೇಳಿ ಅಂತ ನಾನು ಹೇಳ್ತಿರೋದು ನಿಮಗೆ ಬೈತಿರೋದಲ್ಲ ಓಕೆ ಯು ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಶೇರ್ ದಿಸ್ ಇನ್ಫಾರ್ಮೇಷನ್ ವಿತ್ ಯುವರ್ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್ ಸೊ ದೋಸ್ ಹೂ ಆರ್ ಅಬ್ಸೆಂಟ್ ನೋ ಐ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ದೋಸ್ ನೇಮ್ಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸೆಲ್ ಶೀಟ್ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ ನನಗೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅಬ್ಸೆಂಟೀಸ್ ಯಾರು ಅಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಸೊ ಈಗ ನಾಳೆ ಒಂದು 10 ಜನಕ್ಕೆ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ ಒಂದೊಂದು ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಸೊ ನಾನು ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ CRಗೆ ಕಳಿಸ್ತೀನಿ ಅವ್ರು ಶೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಸೊ ಆಬ್ಸೆಂಟ್ ಆದರೆ ಇದು ಒಂದು ಪನಿಷ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಥರ ಓಕೆ ಓಕೆ ನೋಡಿ ಮಧ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಇಂಟರಪ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಹೋಗೋದು. ಓಕೆ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂ ದೀಕ್ಷಾ. ಥರ್ಡ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಟ್ರೈನ್.
Yes, ma'am. A train takes 5 minutes to cross a telegraphic post. Then the time taken by another train whose length is just double of the first train and moving with the same speed to cross a platform of its own length is. So here they are asking the time taken. Here they are asking the time of the second train. They given the they given that time to cover. Sorry, they will not give the length of the train. So let me take the length of the train be x meters. So time taken to cover the x meters is 5 minutes. They given that. We convert that into seconds means 5 into 60 seconds. That is 300 seconds. They are asking the time. No, we know the formula time. Time is equals to distance divided by speed. So here they will not specify the speed in question. So we want to find the speed also. So speed of the train is equals to length of the train divided by the time. Length, we taken the length of the train is x meters divided by time means 300 seconds. So speed is x divided by 300 meter per second. Okay. Next, the length of the second train. Here we want to find the time means distance divided by speed. Distance means length of the train as well as the length of the platform. So we don't know the length of the second train and the length of the platform. They specify in the question the length of the second train is just the double of the first train. We taken the first train length is x meters. So double of the first train means 2x meters. The length of the second train is equals to 2x meters. And the length of the platform is, that is also they specify in the question. The length of the platform is same as the length of the train. So length of the platform is equals to 2x meters.
So length of the platform is the same as the length of the second train.
Yes, ma'am.
So that is why you have taken length of the platform as 2x. So second train anta correct agi mention madidara, where they have mentioned the by another train whose length is just double of the first train and moving with the same speed to cross a platform of its own length is what is that? They stop there itself.
Yes.
Where they have specified that length of the platform is double the length of the second train ಅಂತ ಏನು specify ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ?
Length of the platform of its own length. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಟ್ರೈನಿನ ಲೆಂತ್ ಅಂತ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್.
Okay. Okay. I understood. Now I understood. Okay. So the length, see this one, moving with the same speed to cross a platform, it's of its own length. Okay. So that means the platform length is same as the length of the second train. Yes, it is absolutely correct. So that is why you have taken as 2x meters, length of the platform and length of the second train. Yes, it is correct. Okay.
So time is equals to distance divided by speed. Distance means length of the train as well as the length of the second train as well as the length of the platform. That is 2x plus 2x divided by speed means x divided by 300. So 2x plus 2x means 4x. 300 will goes to numerator into 300 divided by x. X will be cancelled. 4 into 300 means 1200 seconds. Now we got the answer, but they are given the options in minutes.
Correct.
So that's why we have to convert the seconds into minutes. We have to convert the minutes into seconds means multiply into 60. Seconds into minutes means divided by 60. So 12,200 divided by 60 minutes. That is 20 minutes.
Okay. So if you are converting the minutes into seconds, so you have to multiply by 60. Seconds into minute means you have to divide that 12,000, sorry, 1200 seconds divided by 60 matter, you will get minutes. So why you are converting it the second into minutes? Because they have given options in minutes only. So that is why here you have converted, we have converted the seconds into minutes. What is this 20 minutes is indicating? What is this required time for what?
Time taken, ma'am. Time taken
Taken for what?
to cross the platform.
By which train?
Second train.
Okay, so hope you understood. See this one, it is very simple. She has taken, just she is trying to calculate the value of x, but here x value is cancelled out. So finally she is getting 1200 seconds, it is converted into 20 minutes. So really very interesting problem. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ ಒಂದು ಸೆಂಟೆನ್ಸ್, ಸೊ ನಾನು ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ನಾರ್ಮಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಓದ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರೆ ಇದನ್ನ ನಂಗೆ ಅರ್ಥನೇ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳಕ್ಕಾಗ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. ಜಸ್ಟ್ ನಾನು ಹೇಳಿದೆ ಇದು ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದಟ್. So just the length, second train whose length is just double of the first train and moving with the same speed to cross a platform of its own length. So platform of its own length and the platform length is same as the length of the second train. So that we should know. Then only we can continue with the solution. So can really we have to take the length of the platform, at the same time we have to take the length of the second train. So she has taken length of the first train as x. So that is why the second train is 2x. Because second train is its length is double the first train. 2x, double the length of the first train. So that is why 2x meters. Like that, no, Diksha?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So finally, this calculation you can do it manually. First, understanding the problem is important. So simple problem, but we may get confusion. So that is why we have to do this type of problems. At least one problem we have to do. Okay. Yes, next problem.
The length of the bridge means they are asking the length of the bridge only, which a train 130 meters long and traveling at 45 km per hour can cross in 30 seconds is. Here they are asking the length of the bridge. A train whose length is 130 meters, which cross a bridge in 30 seconds at a speed of 45 km hour. So that bridge length, they are asking that bridge length. So they given the length of the train and speed that is equals to 45 km hour per hour. We convert that into meter per second, means 45 into 5 by 18 meter per second, that is 25 by 2 meter per second. And they are also given the time, that is 30 seconds. They're asking the length of the bridge. No, we know the formula, distance is equals to speed into time, but we don't know the length of the bridge. So let we take the length of the bridge be x meters. So we apply that in formula, distance divided by time is equals to speed. Distance means length of the train as well as the length of the train and as well as the length of the bridge. So length of the train is 130 and the length of the bridge we taken that as x meters divided by time means 30 seconds, that is equals to speed 25 by 2. We cross multiply 2 into 130 plus x, that is equals to 30 into 25, that is 750. So 130 plus x is equals to 750 divided by 2, that is 375. So plus 130 will goes to that side, means minus 130. X is equals to 375 minus 130. So x is equals to 245 minutes. So 245 meters. The length of the bridge is 245 meters.
Okay, so this problem is also interesting. I just asked somebody to explain this once again. So who is this 4GM19IS017? 4GM 19IS017. I'll take another 10 minutes. So 2:15 ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ ಅಂತ ಅನ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀನಿ. 3:15 ವರೆಗೂ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂ ಮಾಡೋಣ. 4GM 19IS017. Who is that? Third sem student, I think. His name, I know his name, but I have forgotten. I just try to collect his name. ಒಂದು ನಿಮಿಷ ಹೆಸರು ನೆನಪಿಡ್ತೀನಿ, ಮಾತಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ಪಾಪ. One second. ಓಕೆ, ಐಶ್ವರ್ಯ, ಎಸ್ ಐಶ್ವರ್ಯ ವರ್ಮಾ ನಾನು ಮಾತಾಡಿದೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಐಶ್ವರ್ಯ ವರ್ಮಾ.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, just see this one. The screen is visible, no?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, she explained something. You just repeat that. You can repeat that, no?
Yes, ma'am. Here there is a train which is 130 meters long, and it is traveling at a speed of 45 kilometers per hour. And it crosses the bridge in 30 seconds. Here we need to calculate the length of that bridge. So first we need to convert that speed to meter per second. So there is a formula that uh, kilometer per hour into 5 divided by 18. When we do that calculation, we get speed in meter per second. So after that, time is 30. The time is given, that is 30 seconds. Now we have assigned length of bridge to x meters. Um, and by applying the formula, that is speed is equal to distance by time, we need to calculate the length of bridge. Here we know the length of train, and also distance and also speed of the train and time. um, So to calculate the length of bridge, we need to add the length of train plus the length of the bridge as x. So when we do this calculation, we get the length of bridge in meters.
Okay, you have simplified this expression. Okay, you just tell about this formula, how she has taken these values, how she has equated these two values. So you just it is telling that.
Okay, ma'am. Distance by time is equal to speed.
So speed she has calculated, it is in meters per second, 25 divided by 2. Distance by time, so time we know that they have given 30 seconds, and distance we have taken 130 plus x, that is 130 is the what is that, length of the train, no?
Length of the train plus length of the bridge.
Length of the bridge. So total distance divided by time is equal to the speed, that is 25 divided by 2 meters per second. So finally, if we perform the cross multiplication, that you can do very easily. So starting it ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋದು ನಮಗೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕಷ್ಟ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. So the remaining thing calculations we can do it very easily, cross multiplication. So finally we will get x is equal to 240 meters. So this is what is this length of the bridge. So that was asked in the question. So length of the bridge is 245 meters. Okay, Aishwarya. Okay, so Diksha, next one more problem is there, no? Is this last problem? Yes, it is last problem. I just ask somebody to explain this. Same type of problem or change here?
Same, ma'am. Last problem.
See, fifth some students are not there. 68 ಬಂತು, 72 ಇದ್ದಿದ್ದು strength. Yes, Hima, you there, no? Hima?
Yes, ma'am.
Just read out the problem at least. Just read out the problem once and tell me the data given.
Okay. A train 800 meters long is running at a speed of 78 km per hour. If it crosses a tunnel in 1 minute, then the length of the tunnel in meter is. So the length of the train is 800 meters long, and the train running at the speed of 78 km per hour, and it crosses a tunnel in the time given is 1 minute. So what we have to calculate means the length of the tunnel. So first speed is 78 km per hour. So we have to convert kilometer per hour to meter per second. So the formula is the given value into 5 by 18. So the value we'll get is
Kilometer
65
per
by 3.
hour. Kilometer per hour into 5 by 18. If we do this calculation, so you are converting the kilometer per hour into minutes per second.
Meter per second.
Next.
So time the given is 1 minute. We'll convert that minute into seconds. So 1 minute is equals to 60 seconds. So next, the length of the tunnel will take it as x meters. So speed is equals to distance by time. So distance 800 meters they are given, plus length of the tunnel we have taken as x meters. So 800 plus x divided by time is 60. Speed is equals to 65 by 8. So if we cross multiply that, and if we solve means we'll get the answer as 500.
What is this 500?
Length of the tunnel, ma'am. It's in meters. 500
meters. 500 meters it is. So that unit we have to tell now. So finally the length of the tunnel is 500 meters. Okay, so all are really very interesting problems. Yes, Diksha, you explained it very well.
Yes.
So explanations was really good. Thanks, Diksha.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay. See here. So nenne, I'm just repeating this. Yesterday there was problem with my MS Team app. So that is why I didn't put that placement activity. It is not that we are neglecting it. It is not that I am neglecting it. But you people are not interested. So ನೀವು ಪಾಪ ಅಟೆಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದಿರಿ 69 ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್. ಓಕೆ ಬಟ್ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ನಾನು ಮಾತಾಡಬೇಕಾಗಿರೋದು ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಗಿವ್ ದ ಇನ್ಫಾರ್ಮೇಶನ್ ಟು ದೋಸ್ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಹೂ ಆರ್ ಆಬ್ಸೆಂಟ್ ಫಾರ್ ದ ಆಕ್ಟಿವಿಟೀಸ್. Okay, see out of two sections means third and fifth ISE, 128 students should be there here, but only 72, now it is 69 students. But it is very compulsory activity, we have to do it. Actually offline itre full 3 hours ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತಾನೆ ಇದೆ ಟೈಮ್ ಟೇಬಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. So it is online, no, so we cannot engage for a complete 3 hours. It is very difficult in online. ನಿಮಗೆ ಬೆಳಗ್ಗೆ 3 ಕ್ಲಾಸಸ್ ರನ್ ಆಗ್ತಿರತ್ತೆ, ಮತ್ತೆ ಮಧ್ಯ ಅದಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ 3 hours ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಕ್ಟಿವಿಟಿ ಮಾಡಿ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಅಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಡೇಟಾ ಸಿಗಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ. ಸೊ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಅಟ್ಲೀಸ್ಟ್ 1 hour ನಿಮಗೆ ಇರೋಕ್ಕಾಗತ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ವಾ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸಿಗೆ, ಅದು ಕಷ್ಟನಾ? ಸೊ ಐ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟೇಕನ್ ದ ನೇಮ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಆಕಾಶ್, ಅಮೋಘ್, ಒನ್ ಮೋರ್ ನೇಮ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ 5th ISE please. I'll take from A itself. Amrut is also not there, no? So Amogh, Akash, Amrut, 3 students from the 5th ISE, and 2 more. Idu third ISE yaradu? Bhumika and Divya.
Manvita.
Manvita. Manvita. Okay. So these 5 students there will do the placement activity tomorrow. Okay. So now, so one more student is there. So what we will do? Sonia is there, and third ISE inda matte idare. So what we will do? Shall we share the materials through Google Classroom, or let them to explain now itself first? What we will do? It is only 1 hour. So ನಿಮಗೂ ಆನ್ಲೈನ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಸ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಕಾನ್ಸಂಟ್ರೇಟ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ. ಸೋನಿಯಾ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೈನ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಮುಗಿಸ್ಲಾ ಅಥವಾ ಎಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಸ್ಟಾಪ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ? ಐಶ್ವರ್ಯ ವರ್ಮಾ, ಐಶ್ವರ್ಯ ಎಲಿ. ಏನು ಮಾಡೋಣ?
Anything is fine, ma'am.
Okay, and any comments from other students, please? Let me know.
Next class ಅಲ್ಲಿ ma'am.
Who is that? I just want to know. Who is that? I just want to know their name. ನನಗೆ ನೋಡಿಲ್ಲ ಯಾರು ಅಂತ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸಲ್ಲಿ ಇದು ಯಾರು? ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಓಕೆ, ನಾನು ಬೈತಿಲ್ಲ, ನಾನು ಇಮಿಡಿಯೇಟ್ ಆಗಿ ನನ್ನ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಕೇಳ್ತೀನಿ. ಥರ್ಡ್ ISE ಇಂದ 5th ISE ಇಂದ? ಓಕೆ, ಆಯಿತು. Okay, I'll do one thing. I have Sonia's material. Sonia prepare ಮಾಡಿರೋ material ನನ್ನ ಹತ್ರ ಇದೆ, and I have material from third ISE students also. I just share those materials in the classroom. Okay. So once again for the next class also we cannot do the same problems, no. So already these problems are really very interesting. Average profit, profit loss, ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ ಆನ್ ಟ್ರೈನ್ ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಆಗಿತ್ತು. ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಅನ್ಸ್ಬೋದು ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡಿ ಆದಮೇಲೆ ಹೌದು ಈಸಿ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ. ಈಸಿ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ, ಬಟ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ನಾಟ್ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟೆಡ್, ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ನಾಟ್ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ದೀಸ್ ಟೈಪ್ ಆಫ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್, ನೋ. So please go through it. So next, tomorrow placement activity is there exactly at 2 p.m. Okay. So same ಮತ್ತೆ ತಿರ್ಗಾ ಮತ್ತೆ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಬೋರ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ ನಾಳೆ. Okay. So I'll give two problem statements to each of those students. I have taken the names now. For those students, I'll give small problem statements. They have to write the program and they have to explain. C and C++ use ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು. Okay, is that okay? Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, I'll stop sharing now. So, ಅಂದರೆ ನಾನು 5 ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ದು ಕವರ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತಿದ್ದೆ, ಬಟ್ ನಾನು ಮಧ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಿರೋದು